welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. We are in Salt Lake City, Utah, ready to rock on the ice tonight. Both teams look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. The Mammoth have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Quick pass to Durzi. And the puck departs the zone. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Quick feed to Pettersson. Into the corner of the attacking area. Quick stop! Oh, what a save in front!
The Melka has been outstanding, tracking pucks and making huge saves like that one right there, right from the slot.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. He's over! Put it off the post!
That's frustrating, James. The score.
Scores! And a little home cooking pays off as they get on the board quickly here.
Gotta love the home cooking, James, as this team really fires up the crowd with that start and sending a clear message they want this game. This is an awesome goal, James. I mean, not in terms of its prettiness, but the desperation and effort to keep the play alive. He's falling to the ice. He's able to get his stick on it and move it over to the open player, and he's able to cash it in. Now, listen, I'm telling you right now, coaches love this. They'll bottle this up. They'll video it. They'll show it again tomorrow. Why? This is what effort looks like.
Here's a short pass to Hronek. Moves the puck. The Canucks glide it along the line. Vancouver's at the back end. Here's a shot, and he gets it up to keep it out.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Oh, he exploded on him in the open ice. He's got a chance on a breakaway. He scores! That's how you finish the breakaway.
Well, he breaks away from the pack with his speed, James, and makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net. A defensive...
Vancouver's ability to counter-strike on full display here in the first.
Yeah, they really did. I feel like they've inserted some tempo to their game, right? They were flat, but they found a way to physically engage, and once you do that, you're more into the game. Your legs are firing, and they've gotten some opportunity, and they wind up getting the equalizer because of it.
And he denied that opportunity. From the right side, they gain the zone. Passes it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Kane's got it near the point. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. Oh, look at this. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. Looks to set up along the point. Hammers one. Wicked stop. Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next few shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
Vancouver's jumped ahead by 1 here in the back half of the opening period.
That go-ahead goal should give them a real shot in the arm, a boost of energy, James, as they finally get rewarded for their shots to net. I love their puck pursuit. It has been outstanding in this game. If they can continue that and continue with the momentum, you got to feel and believe that they're going to get another one.
Right up Main Street and on the attack. The Mammoth have gained control of the puck along the wall. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Scooped up along the wall by Kerfoot. Moves it quickly over to Tanev. And that's deflected. The Mammoth have taken possession along the wall. Great save by the Tendy on the wraparound.
Well, you got to have a strong push if you want to be able to go post to post, kids, and that's exactly what he does to make the save.
Utah's gained possession along the boards. Sergachev's got it in the defensive end. And that misses. Stopped by the goaltender. The Canucks are across the line and into the offensive end. Oh, the officials were all over that trip. Quick whistle stops the play. The Canucks are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call.
Up by one, and you take the penalty, applying some pressure to the PK unit here as the power play has an opportunity to get the equalizer.
Utah's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
James, this opportunity is a real gift for the power play, and it's a reason why this personnel have been put on it. They have the specialty set of skills to be able to take it to the net, but it all starts with the...
Special teams looking special on that one.
You have to rely on your power play unit every once in a while to know better when you're in a hole, James. I love the way they move the puck, and guess what? Perfect practice makes perfect power play.
Utah's jumped right back into this one by evening things up, and they have to have the momentum now, Cheryl.
Yeah, I mean, when you're in the last few minutes of a period and you got the equalizer, those next few shifts are really important, James, to dictate the pace and see if you get another one, right? You can feel the energy right now. You can see it on the body language. You can see it on the bench. Now they got to get out there and they got to deliver on these next shifts.
With the stop. Moves it to Peterka. Hronek stick handling in his own zone. Right in the low slot. Slides it across to Kraus. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. And now it's grabbed by Schmaltz. Oh, puts it off the iron. Had the side of the net, but doesn't go.
Utah's been on the wrong side of the hockey gods tonight, James. How many have they shot off the post?
Quick pass to Schmidt. There's the horn for period number one as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. You can tell we're in for a good one because almost every fan is in their seats here as we are still tied with the second getting underway. Gains the zone through the middle. Shakes off the coverage. Comes up with the steal. And it's a quick pass to Gunther. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. The Canucks have it from their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. And now it's over to Besser. Taken by Sergachev. Utah's got a hold of the puck. Looks to make a play over to Keller. And some textbook body contact there.
After that huge hit, he is just struggling to get off of the ice, James, and the body language says it all as he's all hunched over. You know that the medical staff, well, they'll meet him on the bench.
Shuts him down.
He not only wins his foot race, but he also wins the strength battle on the puck here, James. The way he shields, he just powers it right to the net. Pedersen's going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he caused that injury on a hometown player, and the crowd is frustrated, and they're booing every time he touches the puck.
Takes the feed. Looks to set up at the point now. Quick feed to Schmidt. With possession along the wall. Under all sorts of pressure in his own end with the puck now. Taken by Peterka. Handles the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Tries to the sweet spot. Stop going. Puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have to energy and know that their first two starts will be more urgent, and they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the cover zone. They're not even sure how he's able to score, let alone maintain possession of this puck. I mean, coverage is right on him. They're jostling him, they're shoving him, but he's able to maintain that puck on his stick because of his core strength and his balance. That's just beautiful, start to finish.
Right through center and into the offensive zone. Sends a pass over. Uyghur's going to play it against the half wall. Tries to the crease. Makes his presence known on the ice. They've got numbers.
That's not save. It's one that's going to be remembered for a while, James. It's going to be on the highlight reel. It's on one of mine now. I mean, he stole one there. It was all but in, and that desperation and compete level, it makes the save.
Here he is, shot in front. Oh, he makes another save. Grabbed along the boards by Kane. Moves it around along the half wall. The Mammoth have possession along the boards. Utah's got it in their own zone. Cutting to the front of the net. And he opts to wait for more support. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. What a hit on the play. Oh, my.
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags them, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Love it. Here's a chance. Stones him in front. Looks to pass it to Tanev. The Canucks have it now. Vancouver's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves up ahead here in the neutral zone. Vancouver's got the puck against the boards. Taken along the wall by DeBrusk. Takes a shot. Quick save. Big time stop there.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
On the attack along the boards. Chance in front. Great save.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
The Canucks look to start the transition game. Sidesteps the check. And there's the horn bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. To go. Third period. They're ready to drop the puck. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Canucks coach won't be happy with their performance tonight in the effort areas and the habits. I mean, they really haven't been hard on the puck. They haven't been strong or physical. And as a result, their opponent has taken it to them because they've had the puck the entire game.
Here's a short pass to McBain. Tees him up. Stops him cold. Nice feed at center. Moves up ahead now. And he elects to play the puck. The Canucks gain possession along the wall. Heads to the back of the net. Besser's got the puck. Moves it quickly over to Hronek. Hammers it. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Can't keep a hold of it. Picked up along the wall by Pettersson. The Canucks played along the wing. Back to the blue line.
So much pressure on this shift. They have their opponent running around everywhere, really chasing the game. This is exactly what you want.
And he sends it across to McBain. Great positioning by the defender. Good stand-up hit. Picked up along the boards by Jersey. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, look at this chance. On the backhand. Oh, what a glove save. Wow.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James. But, man, he flashed the leather. He made the save. No rebound to boot.
The Canucks take it along the wall. Takes the shot. Oh, comes up with the stop. Rocks him on the play. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. And he moves it up to Douglas. Moves the puck along the half wall. Drives it to the crease. And a great save. The Canucks have it behind the cage. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Passes it over. Utah's looking to break out of their own end. Lays into the body on the play. Puck picked up by Tanev. Grabs control of it at the point. Avoids the poke check. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. The Canucks take it from the side. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Puts it just wide of the net. Utah's got a hold of it along the wall. Schmaltz plays the puck. And now it's grabbed by Sergachev. And the extended stick ends that one. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up.
This is a timely hit here, James. He knows they're down, they're trailing in this one, but they are not out of it. So if everyone can elicit some sort of response on their next shift, they can rally the troops and they can get back in this thing.
In the final moments of this period, it's a one-goal hockey game. 3-2 is where we sit. Peyton's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
You see goaltenders working with traffic and practice all of the time, and the goaltender is able to find this because he's dialed in, his eyes are on the puck, and he doesn't lose sight of it.
Nice dish from the left wing. Dances around the defender, look out! Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Misses the net. Oh, I think he wants that one back.
You know he does. Uses his physicality and his IQ to get to that scoring area, and then he whiffs it. I mean, he's going to want that one back, James.
Under a minute to go in the third. And he takes the dish. Puck scooped up by Hayton. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Pettersson. Scooped up along the wall by Hronek. The Canucks will play it in their own end. Vancouver's emptied the net. The extra attackers now out on the ice. Denied by Pavelka.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's... Yeah, this one will all but seal the deal, James. A real insurance marker and a game well won and a win well earned. On the dying moments of the game, they get the empty netter, James, and that's just a result of having urgency, making sure they protect the middle of the ice, and hey, they get it down the ice and get the empty netter to boot.
The Mammoth have added an empty netter, and I'd say that's all she wrote.
That is all. That's all they wrote. No question about it, James. And when you're all under all kinds of pressure and you finally get it down the ice and you put it in the 4x6, that's a great feeling, and you know you get the win.
And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Fantastic save!
Well, these are the types of plays when your edges in your hands work simultaneously. Guess what? You create space and you're able to get shots off like that.
There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. Utah special teams just a little too much tonight to deal with.
Yeah, some big numbers on the power play tonight, and that's because of the movement. They didn't just stay around the outside on the perimeter. They found a way to attack, and as a result, they won the game.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports alongside Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski. I always thought it was Zion National Park that my favorite part of Utah was, but no, it is Mammoth Country now. Centers are gliding into center, and you can feel the tension here in the building. The Canucks kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. From the point, they take control of it. And he takes the pass. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. He's got a step. Talk about swing on the finish with that one.
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James. And then the pressure is on. You know you don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in.
Utah's on the board. The crowd's loving it. I even think the coach is smiling on the bench, too.
That's always a good thing when you look back at your coach and they're smiling, because it doesn't happen often, James. One thing that does get a smile is a great start, because they now know that you were ready right from puck drop, not from just a physical standpoint, but from an emotional side, too.
Puck grab by Besser. Slides by the check. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he does it. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He's been shielded, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
Slips by the check. So they strike Gator once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponent's down on their heels until late, and they gotta find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. Well, this goal has it all. I mean, you have to shake your defender, which is not easy to do, but it's power, it's explosiveness, and then the recognition that you created the lane for yourself. I love it from start to finish. That's a tremendous goal.
The Canucks gain possession in their own end. Oh, no way to brace yourself for that hit.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Takes the pass. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. The Mammoth have gained possession off the wall. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Dishes it out. He scores! One-timer and a beaut.
This is a really smart shot through traffic, James. The recognition of the net front presence in screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position, really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it.
The Canucks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Grabbed along the boards by Kane. Levels them with the hit. Taken by Schmidt. Puck picked up by Tanev. Oh, and there's a big-time hit.
Plus a massive and timely hit there, James. Saw his opponent with the head down, lined up perfectly, and threw it. Just love the physicality and the intensity of this play.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The Canucks still trail by a goal here, but they are back into this one, only down by 1. Drills them. Solid check to slow him down. Gains the zone through center. Oh, wow. Punts it away in his own end. Works it across to Krause. Takes the feed. Cuts into the paint. Denies him.
Demko's in it to win it here. I mean, you can see it with that save. He tracks, and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nature to challenge the shooter in the slot.
The Mammoth have the puck against the boards. Went for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways.
Schmaltz gets the thumbs up to try anything he wants offensively. That's how gifted and creative he is. But as he does this move, he gets a little too nifty. He might have wanted to keep it a little simpler as he's unable to get by.
He scores!
You see this play in skills practice all the time. You just don't see the panic defender on the other side. I mean, listen, anytime you can get on the diagonal and take it to the net, it's tremendous to watch the speed and to be able to explode and create it for yourself.
Moves it to Kane. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Stopped by the goaltender. Oh, what a glove save! And he possession. Douglas plays it against the boards. Takes the puck at the point. Oh, gets a pad on that one. What a stop by Vejmelka.
Vejmelka's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
Late goings of this period. Utah's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And he keeps that one out. Schmitz taking it from his own end. Up the neutral zone now. Oh, look at this. They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting 2 in a row. Back-to-back. Here they come. Well, this is playing fast here, James, and you have to look at it. I mean, his explosive stride is what gives him the space to be able to take this puck to the net for the goal. Tremendous right down the stretch all the way to the paint.
Utah's got the puck along the wall. He got all of that hit. Taken along the wall by Rossi. Slides it across. And just got a piece of it to keep it out.
Goaltender spends so much time doing cracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
And that's off a stick. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Brugger's gained possession inside the neutral zone. And now it's grabbed by Schmaltz. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and tosses up the puck. And cracked that one out of the net.
Vejmelka's been really sharp tonight, James, and just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. But man, this team's played well. They've got going north, they've created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
Takes it into the slot. Scores! Well, they needed something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl.
That certainly was, and there's some pushback, but they're going to need to layer it because they got to get closer than within 2 if they want to find a way back in this game.
Vancouver's got one back. Now can they get themselves another?
They're going to be able to if they do one thing, and that is attack and drive the coverage back. And if you do that, you find ways to get shots through the net.
Utah's got a hold of the puck now. Knocked off the puck. Here's an odd man rush. Pass in front, and that's stopped. Vancouver's looking to break out. And he slides it quickly to Hito. Takes it to the net. Scores! Deuces Wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
The Canucks have jumped right back into this one here in the second with that goal.
And you can certainly feel the momentum changing tides right there, James, especially after that goal. They cut the deficit within 1.
Oh, a clutch save! Wingers moving the puck to his own zone.
I know I stepped on your toes there, James, but had to react to that massive hit.
Oh, look at this! Vancouver's got the puck. Goes right to the crease. Snaps one from the slot. Big time stop.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
And he passes it up ahead to Holton. Passes on over to Thursey. Oh, what a move in close! Big stop The Canucks will play it from the defensive zone. Oh, and it gets a little nasty with that collision.
And that collision is going to create puck possession. You have to separate body from puck. Coaches love these plays, right? You're not the one that's necessarily going to gain possession, but you're going to create it.
Hronik's got the puck in his own zone. Now a quick pass to Besser. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Skates to the crease. Puck scooped up by Tanev. Lets the wrister fly. Shuts him down.
Oh, these are the saves when you... Oh, tremendous save of the play! What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop!
Outside of the post and stays out.
Utah's run another one off the post, James. How many is that now? But listen, they're getting opportunities, and they're really firing it towards the net. I really like their game tonight.
Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Back to the blue line. Utah's on the attack. Driving right to the front. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Oh, what a save in front.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on and give his team a breather.
What a timely save, James. I mean, if that doesn't ignite a fire to his entire team, I don't know what will. He's doing everything to keep his team in this.
Face-off coming up here in the attacking zone.
Well, they'll want to put their foot on the gas pedal here, sensing that the goaltender's overworked right now, and let's face it, he can't change.
Joseph lugging the puck. From center they get into the attacking area. The Canucks will play it against the boards. Handles it along the blue line. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Quick pass to DeBrusk. Vancouver's got the puck against the half wall. Makes the glove stop. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Big hit along the boards, and those walls are rattling.
When you're along the wall, you got to have your head up. You better be good in small spaces, and you can't get out of the way of this thunderous hit, though, because it was lined up perfectly here, James. He knew exactly what he was going to do, and he finished right through the wall.
All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Cebulski Pounder. And here we go with period number 3, moments away. Here we go. Period number 3 is underway. I wonder if things tighten up because both ends of the ice have been pretty loose. Lots of offense so far. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Utah's in the lead here in the third period, James, but this has been an action-packed, back-and-forth, entertaining game that just screams offense. I would have hated it. Why? There is zero defense to be had.
Lots of time left in this period. It's been a fun one here tonight. 4-3 hockey game. Utah's won the face-off deep in their own end. The Canucks have it in the offensive end. Picked up along the wall by Jersey. Plays the puck up ahead. Broken up by Hronik. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. The Canucks have it now. And he slides it quickly to Rossi. Takes it to the front. Oh, wow. Changing directions and a stick save there.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to...
He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. Well, there's not much time here before the goaltender's eyes are taken away, James, and he drops into that butterfly position. All you want to do when you can't see the puck is make yourself as big as possible, but this one has seeing eyes through traffic and finds the back of the net.
Picked up along the boards by DeBrusque. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
The Canucks, with that goal, have gone up by 1 here in the third.
Well, you're better up by 1 than down by 1, James, but there's a lot of runway left. Now it's a mindset of attack, but be defensively responsible.
And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call. Uyghur's called for tripping. He's off to the box.
An untimely penalty to take here, James. You're trailing by 1, so you got to find a way to reset momentum. The PK is tasked with doing just that. Get that puck down the ice and get them back to even strength.
Handles the pass. Kane's got it along the wing. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. A chance! Through the chaos, they score!
Oh, it's chaos. It sure is, but this is going to get waved off. Look at all the bodies in front. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Well, they obviously didn't like the call, but not a lot of time to dwell on it as we are ready to get play back underway. The Canucks win it. Besser's got it in the offensive zone. Here's a pass in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Denied by the goaltender. Puck grab by Krause. Sends the pass over. And makes the save.
Melka's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Vancouver's got the momentum with a 1-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. The Canucks can't convert on the power play. Both sides are back to even strength.
Already down in the game and your back's against the wall. This is a massive kill. You want to keep the game within reach.
And he takes a shot. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That was tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
DeBrusque's got it across the line. Moves the puck behind the net. Lets it go. Oh, what a save he made on the one-timer. The Canucks move the puck in the defensive zone. Quick feed. Sends a pass in front. And that doesn't connect. And a nice save there as play continues. Denies the shooter on that play. Slides it back to the blue line. Too many bodies in the way. Quick feed to Pettersson. And he pokes it away to make the save. And he lowers the boom there. Uyghur's got it against the boards. Feeds it down low. Oh, that was pulverizing in the corner. Moves up near the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. The Canucks gain control of it. Cutting to the slot. Goes full circle with the puck. Big time stop there.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible...
They score! The Canucks been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it here late in this third period. And they send it right back to him. Utah's got a hold of it against the wall. Dishes this to Keller. And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Skates in behind the cage. Taken by Berger. Here's a chance. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow. Utah's got it in their own zone. Moves it over to Gunther. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And a solid stop on the play there. And that pass is redirected. Tendy plays it up.
Vancouver's made a line change, and it's the second line that comes out, and they've been real effective in this game, James. They've contributed offensively. It was a nice luxury to have as a coach when you just look down your lineup, and there's your second line, and they've been your top producers. Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing, and you gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
The Canucks win the draw on their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Utah's got the puck along the boards. Look out! Off the horrible play on! It was that close!
Peterka's had a tough time around the net tonight, James. It's hitting the bar. He's got to find a way to catch it. You know, with his hands, at some point, if he gets the opportunity, he's going to put it in. Stuffs him again! They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. And they skated out of the danger zone. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Oh, what a little stick lift on the play, and comes up with the puck. There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. What an energy in the building tonight here, Cheryl. I mean, this thing had a little bit of everything, and I didn't want it to end.
Well, in particular in the first period with a number of goals, high-flying offense, but then everyone kind of settled in throughout the game and got back to playing some defensive hockey.
We're on Canada's west coast here tonight in Vancouver, British Columbia, one of the most gorgeous cities on the planet, and the atmosphere is fiery here inside tonight. Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. The Canucks win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Broken up at center by Keller. Makes a move in front. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Toss it away. Excellent hand-eye coordination. Scooped up along the wall by Besser. Rossi's got it in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Pettersson. Oh, caught him with his head down.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. They score! And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
Well, it started like a freight train just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in.
The Canucks win the faceoff. Vancouver's gained possession along the boards. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed.
Well, there's a fine line between scoring and missing, and that's inches right there. A good release shot, but unable to get that net.
Utah's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Gaining steam here on the attack. Here's a chance. Tremendous athletic stuff with the glove by Demko. Defoe. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Can't hang on after that hit. Moves it quickly over to DeBrusk. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. With the blast! Denies him on the one-timer! That's moved up ahead.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Moves it to Hito. And that's a great read to force the turnover. The Canucks move it in. McBain's got it in the defensive end. Oh, monstrous hit in the corner there. Quick pass to McBain.
Hayton's stick explodes, and he grabs another one from the bench and gets back into play right away.
Shot! Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Vancouver's playing it from the side. Grabs the puck in the slot. Can't pull the trigger. The Mammoth have gained control of the puck along the wall. Look out, here they come on the attack. Oh, on this full up, but he saves it. Uses the force on that hit. Cuts to the point. Fantastic save.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination, have his eyes on the prize the whole time, and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net. That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Vancouver's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Quick shot! Oh, he had that corner, but he gets it off the outside of the post.
The Canucks get some emotion from the bench as they look to extend their lead and hit the post and out. Everyone thought it might have gone in, and then they realized it didn't.
Quick feed to Pettersson. Here's a chance. Center pass in front. Scores! What a finish on the play! Here in the late goings of the period, Vancouver's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. The Canucks take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Vancouver's got the puck against the boards. He got all of that one. Utah's got control of it now from their own end. Tries to feed it over to Sergachev. Oh, some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, that's gotta hurt. What a play. Grabbed along the board by Sergachev. Good stand-up hit on the play. Gets in the lane with the body. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Cougars want a big draw on their own end. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Fires it. Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
And off the draw, they pick the puck. Vancouver's got it along the wall. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Utah's got possession of the puck. Rocked him.
With the power forward in the game, you go north-south, and guess what? You deliver bone-crushing hits just like that one.
First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. Here we go, period number 2, and for those of you who have stuck around for this one, good on you. It has been a one-sided affair. Utah's got a hold of it along the wall. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Here's a shot. Denies him.
Demko's threats are, and this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get to position and make the save.
Here's a short pass to Gunther. Utah's got the puck along the wall. Scoops up the puck. Here's a collision with some authority. Dished on over to Pettersson. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. To the front! Block, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
From one point man to another. Denies him with the save. And he'll off to play the puck here. Uyghur stick handling in his own zone.
Not trying to take your job, James, but I have to mention that big hit. Wow, that was a ringer.
And a great save.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Nears the blue line and looks to set up at the point. With possession along the wall. Here's a chance. Great stop by the goaltender off the glove.
Demko's
Scores! And look at this. Suddenly they're right back into it.
I really like their response here, James. They're able to capitalize on the opportunity, and it gets them within two. In this two-goal deficit, it almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game, and if they can get one more, you'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift.
Cuts to the front. Decides to think about it. Utah's got the puck in their own end. Feeds it on over to Krause. Puck picked up by Sergachev. Oh, a clutch save!
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Hooked away as he went all in on that one. And he sidesteps the check there. And he's able to handle that one. The Canucks gain control of the puck against the wall. Lays into the body.
Power forwards are often heavy on their skates. They're strong, they're physical, and they know how to retrieve pucks, and man, can they deliver bone-crushing hits.
Here we go. Moves it quickly over to Carponi. Utah's crossed the line and on the attack. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a play! Utah's looked way more engaged since the start of this period, Cheryl, and now they're starting to get some of the rewards.
Well, you can certainly feel the energy. There's two trains of thought here. There's a physical side and there's the emotional side of the game. Both are connected for them right now.
Fires it! And that's blocked in traffic. Moves the puck across to Kerfoot. To the low slot. Oh, it's still out! It's still out! What a save!
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, Chip.
Scores! Set off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
You almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in.
More than half the period has expired. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Poked away at center ice. Pass to Hronek. Tap dances around the check. Feeds it over. Tiptoes around the poke check. Slows him up on the play, and that's going to cost him as the officials caught that one. They got a chance to make something happen here on the delayed penalty. Extra attackers out. Moves it to Pettersson. Here comes the call. The Mammoth have been handed 2 minutes for hooking.
Well, he's going to get the hooking call, and often this is the result of not keeping your feet moving. So yes, you reach. Yes, you lean in with your stick, and you get the hooking call.
The Canucks win that offensive zone faceoff. Fires it. Oh, he has the answer there with a fantastic stop. Sergachev's got it into offensive territory. Moves into the slot. How did he stop that one?
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Shuts him down. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. The Mammoth have gained possession under man. Puts it on net. Makes a save. Gets a piece of it with the glove.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
And the power play unit comes up empty on that one. Comes up with a monster save in front.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. It has been an offensive fireworks display here tonight, and I would expect it to continue here in the third. Slides the puck over. Oh, and an even bigger save on the slapper. Keller's stick handling in his own zone. And he can't hang on after that hit. And that's broken up. The Canucks gain possession. What a move! Passes out front! What a chance, but they can't connect! Takes the feed at center. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Cooley's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one and the puck dies on his stick.
Let's move to the middle! Another pass! Oh, and he comes up with a stop! And that pass attempt is deflected. Taken along the wall by Rossi. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck. And he takes the feed. The Canucks played along the boards. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. The Canucks have it from the corner. That knocks him off the puck. Takes the feed at the back end. Comes up with a stop. Quick pass to Corcotti. Drives to the paint. Quick shot. Oh, what a stick save.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Picked off. The Canucks cross the blue line and are on the attack. Throws it in front. Dishes it off again here. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Moves close to the point. Here's a chance. Oh, it scores! A timely finish and they take the lead.
Sometimes you can feel the momentum swing, James. You can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in. James, these are the kind of pesky goals that create a ton of energy for your team. The rebound pops out after the shot. You have to have the hard stick, be heavy on it, with it on the ice, battling to keep for it. He does it, he buries it.
Poked away by Keller. Drives to the sweet spot. Big time stop.
The shots come to the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Quick feed to Kane. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Scores on the rebound. It's buried. Vancouver's in the driver's seat now, up by 2 in this third period.
Oh, yeah, and it's been a consistent effort from start to finish here, James. Now they got to make sure that they play this last little bit the same way they started. Aggressive on the puck, but be cautious when they need to. Sometimes the simple play is the effective one.
Back to the point to set it up. And the save. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Quick pass across to Krause. Here's a chance to the middle. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Rocked him in the open ice. Passes it over. He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net.
The Mammoth have to be feeling good about themselves now, making this a one-goal hockey game.
Yeah, and it feels like it's going to be a race to the finish, doesn't it, James? I mean, they're right there. They're all over the puck and real urgent.
Here we go. Drives to the crease, and he elects to explore his options. Nice speed from the left side up the middle. And that was stopped. Shot in front. Oh, it stops him again.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time this team starts working in front of him.
Utah's moving it into the offensive end. Moves it around along the half wall. From the point, looks to make something happen. Here's a short pass to Pettersson. Utah's got the puck now. Sends it quickly to Keller. Cutting to the front of the net. And he takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to Hayden. Utah's got the puck near the back end. Under a minute to play in this dandy. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Oh, another hit. This guy's all about ruthless aggression tonight. Oh, off the iron.
The Canucks are shaking their head. They cannot believe they've hit yet another coefficient. The good part to this is they're still in the lead.
Denies that opportunity. Utah's got the puck in the defensive end. McBain's going to play it against the half wall. Can't maintain possession. Feeds the puck to Hito. Poked away in the defensive end. Loses the coverage there. Here's a chance. And one last save. And that brings it into this one here this evening. Well, it wasn't pretty, but they still did enough to get the win.
Yeah, they'll have to look at the game film on this one. Listen, they really didn't get a lot of shot volume or quality shot volume, but they got enough to get it done there, James. A lot of less.
Well, they always say the West Coast is the best coast, and here we are on Canada's West Coast. We are in Van City, home of the Canucks, and this should be a fun one tonight. We are just seconds away now from puck drop. The Canucks are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that somehow stayed out of the net. The Mammoth have taken possession along the wall. Oh, what a save in front.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Fires a one-timer. Stones him on the play. Utah's got it in their own zone. And now he moves it quickly to Gunther. On the attack along the boards. Moves it to Gunther. Long throw in front. That's broken up.
Sorry for stepping on your toes, James, but that was a huge hit behind the play.
And now it's grabbed by Besser. Handles the puck at the point. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Krause takes it into the offensive zone. Fires it on net. Fantastic save
small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice. But to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
Moves inside! Dead City's living up! Vancouver's efforts pay off as they get the game's first goals. We inch closer to the midway mark of the first.
Yeah, and they're inching closer and closer to more goals here as they get the first one of the game. And sometimes scoring is a struggle, James. But when you put one by the tender, often it comes in bunches.
Picked up along the wall by O'Connor. Pass back to the point. Denies him. He got all of it. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Taken by Hayton. Furious on the backhand. Big time stop there.
Demko's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
Broken up at center. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Gives them nothing in front.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Cutting to the net. Moving with it here in the offensive end. Looking. The Canucks play it on the boards. Fired into the offensive zone, and they'll make some changes. Angles it over to Hayton. Oh, what a move. Avoids the defender. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Vancouver's got the puck. Quick pass to DeBrusk. Drives it to the crease. And he opts to wait for more support. Shot. Comes up with a glove save. Great save by McKenzie on the wraparound.
Well, you gotta have a strong push if you want to be able to go post to post, kids, and that's exactly what he does to make the save.
Scores! I got two words for you. New game.
Yeah, it certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top at the beginning of this faceoff? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
Here's a chance on the attack. Here's a centering pass. Henry pass. Moves it again. Another pass. Off the pipe. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Oh, the home team is reeling here inside the defensive zone. The fans are nervous. Looking, moves around. And there's the whistle stopping the play. Pettersson's been nabbed for tripping.
Well, in this situation, he is going to get the tripping call. I thought he had good position there on his opponent. James fishing for the puck, just used his stick, and it got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
Puck scooped up by Schmaltz. Picked up by Pettersson. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Big time hit. Receives the pass. Cuts into the paint. Oh, he stopped it. That was insane.
It almost looked like everyone was stopping, thinking it was in the net. I don't even know how he got to it, James. I mean, that's athleticism, desperation, complete college like you know, it's everything wrapped into one. Whether you're a player or a goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it is
Scores! And they've gone in front thanks to the power play goal.
well, it's all about manipulating the PK, and that's what they did so well to take advantage of that opportunity. There's a reason why the power play moved the puck around the perimeter and creates motion. They want to pull the PK outside of the middle of the ice, and when they do, they hit the bumper position perfectly, and they're able to hammer it home.
The Mammoth have the puck in the open ice. What a steal in his own end. The Canucks move the puck in the defensive zone. And the puck gives the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Utah's looking to take this lead into the intermission here as they've put a lot of pucks on net so far. Blueger's won the draw at center. Moves the puck. From point blank. Both teams getting getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next.
It's time to support those around us with a monthly food drive. Bring 40 non-perishable food items, and you can receive a 20 calendar.
Welcome back, everybody. James Cybulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Canucks are trailing in this game because they had a sloppy opening frame, James. The coach won't like it. You have to manage the puck and make good decisions if you want to be rewarded.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Utah's got a 1-goal lead. And off the draw, they'll take possession.
So much time in practice working on D-zone faceoffs, and this is exactly why coming off an icing, you win it, and you have the opportunity to get out and get a change.
Dishes it off! And the puck skips away after a nice defensive deflection. They've got numbers here. And it's in the net! That's a goal! They're going to count that one! The Mammoth have continued to dictate the play here tonight.
Yeah, they certainly have, and they're up by 2 now, and you can see the coach patting them all on the bench saying, continue to attack. It's really important when you go up by 3. That can really take the life of their opponent.
Stars! And look at this. Here we go. They have answered back.
Well, they responded exactly the way the coach and team wanted, to be able to get back on the board, get momentum back in your favor. It's key guys that contribute and have an impact.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Schmidt. Here we go, on-man rush here. Here's the pass. Vancouver's got the puck along the boards. Takes the feed. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Picked up along the boards by DeBrusk. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Krause. Feeds the puck over to Schmaltz. Feeds it over. Quick feed to Peterka. By Demko. Vancouver's got a hold of it against the wall. The Canucks will play it in their own end. Here they are on the attack. The Mammoth have the puck in their own zone. They gain the zone from the left side. Takes it into the slot. Scooped up along the wall by Carponi. And his goaltender's not going to like that one as he scores, putting it into his own net. The Mammoth have been rocking and rolling on the ice tonight. Look at this, now up by 2 here in the second.
Well, you know who's going to like it? The coaches, because this team came ready to play right at the onset of the game. They've been rewarded for their efforts, James, but it's all about their shot share. They've held the majority of it.
What a finish in all alone!
Wow, it isn't easy to score against these tenders, in particular in these one-on-one battles, but he thinks and is able to bury it in the back of the net.
Utah's had that magic touch tonight, Cheryl.
Sometimes when you get up in a game, James, it's easy to get complacent and just hold the puck, stop attacking, but not tonight. They're not. The entire bench, the lineup, such an offensive threat. Line 1, right through line 4. They've been a wave tonight.
Tries to make that cross-ice feed, and that's just out of reach. Pedersen's taking it from his own end. Great pressure, forcing the turnover. Stars! And that's 3 unanswered goals, and as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas, and you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal. I love this goal because this is a combination of quickness and explosiveness here. You just look at the stride and how powerful it is. It creates the speed and the momentum to get him to the net for this goal.
The Mammoth have possession along the boards. stick. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Handles the pass from the right wing. And now he tries to get it across to Tanev. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Joseph. And a huge goal to try to shift the tide.
Well, they're going to have to do more than that if they want to shift this tide. I don't think the coach is going to be very impressed with their preparation coming into this game, James. They found a little bit of life here. Let's see if they can get something back-to-back and create some momentum.
And that's picked off by Kerfoot. Sends it out in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Utah's looking to break out. Slides the cross-ice pass. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Puck picked up by China. Oh, no! Luck as it goes off the outside of the post.
Utah's players are continuing to press, and I really like this about their game, James. Yes, they just wired one off the post, but they're playing with the lead. They're continuing to attack. They're not sitting back at all. Hronek's trying to gut it out there, James. I mean, he looks injured. He's really laboring, but trying to put himself in a good position to get off the ice.
Handles the puck. And nearing the final minute of the second. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone.
I get when you're losing, James, that you want to get something going. You want to spark your team. You have the puck on your stick, but sometimes you can try and do too much, and I think that's a product of that as he loses the puck.
Bumped off the puck. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn. We're coming back with much more next. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. Here we go, third period set to get underway. Simply too much to not enough at this point. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Vancouver's got to get the puck, James. I mean, to put it in layman's terms, 1, you got to get the puck. 2, you got to score. They're not doing either.
Solid hit on the play. Best is moving the puck through his own zone. Sidesteps the check. There he is from the slide. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up.
Heller's been a game changer tonight here, and that hit exemplifies it, James. You have to get the puck, and the physical engagement is the reason why they're able to gain possession of it. Once they gain possession, they're able to go on the attack, but it all is a result of the urgency and to be able to separate body from puck.
And that goes off course off a body. Into the corner of the attacking area. Takes it to the net. Oh, he'll feel that one. Patrica's got the puck. Here's a shot. Huge stop by Demko.
Demko's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really has to be firing on all cylinders.
Krause might try to protest this one, but still going on for tripping.
These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick. Tough one to take.
The Canucks win the faceoff. And he takes the dish. And that's intercepted by Tanev. Goes right to the crease. Picks up the puck. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Strong defensive effort. The Canucks gain possession along the wall. Vancouver's on the attack. Utah's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Oh, look at the pass. The Canucks gain possession in their own end. Gains the zone through the middle. Dishes it off.
penalty is about to expire.
And the power play comes up empty. Both teams back to even strength.
That power play wasn't very good, James. It's really slow and methodical, an easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice and get some shots on net.
Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Scrum along the wall. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
The Canucks take control of the face-off. Moves the puck along the half wall. Shakes himself free. Denies him. Utah's got the puck behind the net. Sergachev's got it in the defensive end. Along the half wall with the puck. Slides it across. Rocks him. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Feeds it over. Goes right to the crease. Oh, a clutch save.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
And it's a quick pass to Keller. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Here's a short pass to Sergachev. Into the corner now. Straight to the crease. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Steps inside. Sends it over. Showing a little sign of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit of a momentum swing right here. Now they've got a lead, which means they've got to have that next shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now. Vancouver's clearly sending a message that they're not going to roll over in this one.
The two-goal deficit, they have to have desperation and urgency. They'll need two players on the puck at all times. Retrieval to possess the puck is necessary.
Tees it up. Oh, what a blocker stop by Vamilka. Takes it to the front. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Vamilka. A critical draw here. Rossi's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. From the opposite point. The one-timer, and that goes off a body. Moves it quickly over to Weaver. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Here's a chance, sends it in front, and that's stopped. Streaking into the attacking zone to the right. Moves it to Weaver. Slides it on over to Krause. Laying the body. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Rossi's got the puck along the wing. Oh, he caught him.
And that's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
Dismiss that chance. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck now. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. And he takes the pass.
Utah's top line is... Scores! It's in the back of the...
And I think he knocked it in there, Cheryl.
Oh, that is such a deflating goal and a real tough one for him to take. I think he lost sight of it, didn't know where it was, and as he turned around, he knocked it himself. Oh, that's a tough one to take.
Utah's not far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third.
Well, the position is tough enough, and then you have these goals that wind up in the back of the net. He deposited it himself, and that's a real tough one to handle. This next shift, this is...
And look who's at it again.
It's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. Well, his skating looks effortless on this play. I think that he's baited the hook here. He's saying, come on, come play with me over here. And then guess what? The defender chases, overplays. He recognizes where the ice is, so he turns on a dime, and he takes it to the net for a goal. That's a beauty play.
I
hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
It is all over. Utah's victorious tonight, and as a shutdown defender by nature, how do you assess this one?
Well, I love the defensive structure. I love the way that they force to the outside here, James. Your opponent can play on the perimeter all they want because you know your goaltender can see and save the puck. They held on, and I like it.
Well, this should be a fun one. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Salt Lake City, the site of tonight's action here for EA Sports. And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. The Canucks kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Pettersson's got it in the offensive zone. Takes the feed at the point. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Oh, devastating collision lined up in the railroad tracks. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Vancouver's got it in the offensive zone.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with a tired group that they're playing against. Athletes are so competitive. He didn't just stay down. He got back up, James. He's making his way towards the bench, but you can clearly see that he is not 100%.
Passes it over. Grabbed along the boards by Sergachev. Here's a chance. Scores! And this place is rocking and rolling now.
Well, I'm not sure what the coach said in the pregame speech, James, but it certainly worked. They came out ready to play.
Vancouver's won it. Poked away in the neutral zone by Peterka. Quick pass to Kraus. And a stick break setup. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. Feed to the middle. Off the stick, and they can't complete the play. The Canucks take possession here in the open ice. Quick feed to Hito. Pucks to the paint. Oh, what a stop with the paddle.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
The Canucks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Takes the pass. Dishes it off. Avoids the poke check. Takes the shot. Deflected, and he still makes the glove save. Utah's in on the offensive attack now. Oh, here we go. Sends it to the middle. He scores! What a goal! Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Utah's got a 2-goal lead that he'd love to build on. Vancouver's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Make some space. Big time stop. Taken Running to the slot. Takes a shot. Oh, what a save!
Not much to say after that one, James. I'm actually at a loss for words. That was huge. I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
The Canucks pick up steam and are on the attack. And that's knocked away by Cole. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Slides it diagonally to McBain. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Picked off. Moves it quickly over to Kane. Shakes off the coverage. Excellent stick work on the play. Makes a move in front. He grabs the puck here at the point. And now it's grabbed by Kane. Takes the feed. Denies the chance by blocking it. Slides it up to Keller. Breakaway.
Oh, he stopped it. I can't believe it. I don't even know how he got to it, James. I mean, how did he track it? I mean, find that puck to be able to get to it. I mean, all of it just doesn't make sense except for the fact that he's extremely athletic and he's willing to do anything for that desperation save.
Across the line along the left wall. Great reach with the poke check by Schmidt. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Pass out front, and that goes off a stick. The Canucks gain control of the puck against the wall. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of action?
Utah has been so dialed in to start this game, James. They've got a healthy 2-goal lead, and the reason why, they've been aggressive on the puck. And when they have the opportunity to drive the net and get the shot off, they are.
Oh, out of nowhere, he steals that one!
Well, there's an intangible to being a competitor, and that's exactly it with that save. It's desperation, doing whatever it takes to keep the puck out of the net.
He was totally locked in on that play. Slides the puck over to Besser. Shot, and he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. The Mammoth have the puck against the boards. Rocked him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along.
Up the inside of the iron.
Utah's players on the bench are...
He scores! That's how you do it. Leadership to a team. The captain capitalizes.
He gets the shot off the most targeted area on the ice, right in front of the paint. Doesn't allow the goalie to get set up and puts it home.
Utah's offense has come to play in a big way as they dominated both the shots and goal category. Moves it to Peterka. A chance in front! Nice save from point-blank range.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Back to the point it goes. Takes the puck at the point. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Grabs the puck at center. Feeds it over to DeBrusque. Oh, he blocked him.
Oh, that's got to feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his chest.
Good hit to bump him off the puck. Utah's gained possession along the boards.
bigger and stronger than you are, and you've got to figure out a way to defend that doesn't involve pushing or checking, because you know you're not going to win that battle. In this case, he drives the net, and it's almost as if he is a Mack truck who has his own way, drives his own lane, and buries it.
Scores! What an opportunity, and delivers! The Canucks now need to find a way to get a few more of those.
Yeah, they need them, because if they get that pushback and they can get a couple more, they'll feel like they have an opportunity to win the game, and then the sticks get heavy on the other side. A lot of work to do to make that happen.
Directs it on over to McBain. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. The Canucks have it from their own end. And he slides it quickly to O'Connor. Taken by Jersey. Quick pass to Carcone. Picked up along the wall by Jersey. McBain's got it along the wing. Quick feed to Jersey. Great save! Moves it to Besser. Handles the pass. To the front! Nice poke check. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Oh, and he lays a thunderous hit there.
Utah's had a tremendous game so far, James. They've owned puck possession. They've been dominant in the offensive zone, and they're not afraid to attack the net. It's a lot of fun when you can play this way.
Into the offensive zone. The Mammoth have gained control of the puck along the wall. Pushes it across to Kerfoot. Look at this. Quick stop by Demko. Gunther's tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. The Canucks will serve 2 minutes in the box.
Coach is going to have to find a way to rein this group in. I mean, they are losing pretty big in this one, but they've lost some emotional control, and they're dancing to the penalty box right now.
Utah's got control of it now here on the offensive end. Denies him on a slapper. Utah's got it behind the net. Oh, and a great hits up play to force the turnover by Schmaltz. Slides it across. Oh, what a save in front.
Demko's in it to win it here. I mean, you can see with that save, he tracks, and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nature to challenge the shooter in the slot.
Good defensive effort to poke it away. And manages to clear the zone. The power play only has time for one more rush here.
Time is of the essence. You got to get the puck up ice quickly, and you have to gain entry fast.
Let's go!